country.
In the interest of time, is there anybody here from Obama down to Gravel who thinks we should lower the drinking age back to 18?
I think we should lower it to anybody that can go fight and die for this country should be able to drink.
18. Kucinich? Congressman Kucinich? You said yes.
I think that not only about service, but we have to have confidence in young Americans. And a president who reaches out to them and talks to them about drinking responsibly is much better than a president who tells them thou shalt not, because young people will do what they do. But they're looking for leadership from a president. I'm ready to provide that leadership. Of course they should be able to drink at age 18, and they should be able to vote at age 16.
Obama, Edwards, Clinton are all no on 18?
No.
No?
What was the question?
Lower the drinking age to 18.
I would not.
Okay. We're going to take a break and come back with our lightning round. 30 seconds to answer each question. We'll be right back.
I never got to the real round.
We are back in New Hampshire. Politicians spend millions of dollars on TV commercials which last 30 seconds. We want to demonstrate to the American voters tonight that you can answer a question in 30 seconds. Here we go. Senator Obama, you go around the country saying it's time to turn the page. Are you talking about the Bushes, the Clintons, or both?
Yeah, what I'm talking about is ending the divisive politics that we have in this country. I think it is important for us as Democrats to be clear about what we stand for, but I think we also have to invite Republicans and independents to join us in a progressive agenda for universal health care, to make sure that they are included in conversations about improving our education system and properly funding our public schools. I think turning the page means that we've got to get over the special interest-driven politics that we've become accustomed to. And most importantly, it's important for us to make sure that we're telling the truth to the American people about the choices we face.
Senator Clinton, if you are the nominee, it will be 28 years, from 1980 to 2008, where there's been a Bush or a Clinton on the national ticket. Is it healthy for a democracy to have a two-family political dynasty?
Well, I thought Bill was a pretty good president, and from my perspective, the values that he acted on behalf of our country, both at home and abroad, are ones that stand the test of time. But look, I'm running on my own. I'm going to the people on my own. I think I know how to find common ground and how to stand my ground. And on all the issues that matter to America in the 21st century, I wish we could turn the clock back, but we can't. And we need to start with leadership that can deliver results and get us back to the values that make America great.
Senator Biden, do you believe that MoveOn.org has changed politics for the better?
I don't think they've changed politics.
Have they been a positive force in politics?
Well, yeah, on some things, yes. I mean, look, you can't, I don't think you can castigate them for the ad. I think, but the idea that I was initially told, and I'm going to get in trouble for this, but that it's their party, they're part of the party. It's not their party.
Congressman Kucinich, Chair Alan Greenspan in his book wrote something that has not received any notice. He advocates raising taxes on gasoline $3 a gallon over the next 10 years because he said there is no way we will wean ourselves off of gasoline-driven automobiles and convert to something else like Brazil, which uses sugarcane. Would you be in favor of a phased-in $3 a gallon gasoline tax?
No, and he said something else that didn't receive much notice. He said that the Iraq War was about oil, something that I said on Meet the Press, Tim, on February 23rd, 2003. I think that we need to make sure that the next president was right about Iraq, was right about the Patriot Act. You can have a president like that who was right about Iraq, who voted against it from the beginning and against the funding. You can have a president who voted against, who is for a single-payer, not-for-profit health care system, one who will stop the Patriot Act.
Time.
Or you can have a president who's tall.
Would anyone here raise the gasoline tax in order to wean America off of Middle Eastern oil?
Well, first off, let me qualify it. I would ask the Congress, they won't do it, but then I would empower the American people to do it, and that is to put a carbon tax on. If we don't do something drastic, and we can get off of gasoline in 5 years, and we can get off of carbon in 10 years, all we got to do is want to do it, and to put a tax on gasoline permits politicians and bureaucrats to play favorites. You do it right at the lump of coal, and you do it at the gas, and you do it at the oil, and then let it filter through the system properly.
Senator Dodd, you have...
I've advocated a...
Yes, you have a carbon tax. I have another question for you, however. You have 2 daughters, 6 and 2. Christmas is coming. Would you favor a temporary